And there you go, I just bought another item from Shopee.
Actually, this leads me to wonder, how the online payment process works.
Welcome to this quick guide on how digital payments are processed. My name is Nasmadi.
My name is Hafizan, and in today's world, millions of transactions happen every day, whether you're paying online or with your smartphone. But have you ever truly wondered though, what truly happens behind the scenes?
Let's break it down step by step. First, payment information is collected. When you input your credit card details, this sensitive data is securely transmitted through a payment gateway. Whether it's a credit card number or mobile payment service, the information is the key that starts the process.
Secondly, in order to protect this sensitive information, data encryption is applied. This data is encrypted during both transmission and storage, ensuring that no unauthorized parties can access it. This is the first layer of defense in order to make sure that the payment details are protected and secure.
Next, the transaction authorization is requested. A request is sent by the payment system to the customer's bank for payment to verify that the payment method is valid. This is where the card or digital account is ensured by the system to have enough funds and is authorized to proceed.
At the same time, fraud detection measures are activated. Payment systems will analyze the transaction in real time to ensure that there are no suspicious activities. For example, if there were some suspicious activities like the location might be off or the payment might seem unusually high, the system will flag the transaction for further review.
After that, two-factor authentication is used. The customer is required to confirm their identity through a second method, such as through code sent via text message. This way, authorized users are ensured to complete the transaction.
Subsequently, once the fraud checks and authorization are complete, the transaction will either be approved or declined by the bank or payment processor. This decision is sent to the merchant, letting them know if the payment can proceed.
Besides that, if the transaction is approved, the transfer of funds is initiated by the payment processor from the customer's account to the merchant's account.
Afterwards, confirmation notifications are received by both the customer and the merchant. Transparency and a record for future reference are offered by these notifications. Meanwhile, detailed transaction records are generated in order to maintain transparency and for accounting purposes. Both customers and merchants are helped by these records in order to keep track of all financial activities.
So finally, payment processing system is ensured by regular security audits and compliance to meet the industry standards like PSI DSS. Vulnerabilities are prevented through these ongoing security measures.
Before we go, we would like to know where the safety measures that are taken during these processes. The first one being data encryption, which means that this data will become unreadable towards anyone that is not authorized to access that sensitive information.
So, this second safety measure is fraud detection system, which are there to make sure no one is taken advantage of. This measure is executed through various techniques such as anomaly detection, reversibility, and social media analysis.
Last but not least, the final safety measure is two-factor authentication, which in layman's terms means that unauthorized users which have no access to the second form of authentication will not receive any further data. Some examples of second form authentication is through SMS or emails or through WhatsApp.
Anyways, that's all from us. Goodbye.